What is up, people of all different types of ages, races, genders, and yes, even you other species out there watching this video? This your boy, Omega Pro, and today I'm here to talk about the Earthling Race in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So, there's been a lot of talks, or at least in my videos anyway, I've been talking about maybe some transformations that other races can get, and there's been some talks of, in the comment section anyway, so you guys should definitely participate in the comment section, because there's cool shit happening down there, but there's been talks of how to make the Earthlings more useful, and one user put something into my head. His name is CS Matt, or better known as the Alpha Dragon elsewhere, and he essentially said, what if they could use weapons? So this would include stuff like swords and power poles. And that got me thinking, maybe I can expand this a little bit. So what if Earthlings maybe get exclusives to weapons? Maybe they can use weapons exclusively. That way they can just have something a little bit extra that gives them the edge over other races. Because other than, let's say, Trunks, who else really uses a sword? I mean, you have the Demon King Deborah and Tapion use the sword. But, I mean, other than that, there's not really many characters out there that use swords, so why not make Earthlings the people that use weapons, like swords or power poles even, because Goku used to use a power pole. Why can't they get their own exclusive weapons to make them a little bit better? Maybe they can even integrate that into their combos. So that would be super, super awesome, seeing them taking out a sword or a power pole or whatever other weapon they can use and just beating the hell out of the other enemy and then going about their day. Now, I also thought, let me take this a step further, because this could also solve a problem that I think the Earthlings have in comparison to the other races, wherein they don't have transformations. Because what can a human really do to transform? They can't, like, you're not gonna have a human transform. You're not gonna see just a random guy walking down the street and all of a sudden he's like, oh no, I see an enemy, and then he fucking breaks his neck, his fucking right leg and shit, and all of a sudden he's like this caterpillar. I don't fucking know, dude. Like, get off me. So maybe when they go into these transformation states, when they get all their ki up or whatever, so think something like a Super Saiyan form, they can go into these states where maybe they can use weapons, and that's when their weapons can be used and maybe even have additional benefits. Now, for example, the first things that come to my mind are, one, swords cut. We all know this. You cut shit with the sword, so maybe a sword can leave a cut and do damage over time for each cut that you do. So let's say you go into this transform state, you do a quick combo with your sword, and you keep, you know, cutting them up or whatever, and then even when you're out of your state or not attacking them, their health dwindles down a little bit. Just, you know, not a crazy amount, just little by little, so that way they take some chip damage, because, you know, that's how a sword would act. You know, you get cut, even if you're not getting cut by that sword, you still are hurt from that sword, you know what I mean? So maybe swords can cut. And then in addition to that, the power pole can give you more range and maybe even more damage. So the power pole will extend forward, thus closing the gap between, let's say, characters that are zoning you. So let's say you have a Saiyan, or not a Saiyan, an Earthling character that specializes in hand-to-hand combat, and you're going up against a zoner, spammer, whatever you want to call them, and you just can't get it done. So all of a sudden you go into this new state where you can use your power pole, and then you extend that bitch and you poke their heart out, and you're like, yeah, bitch, you thought you were gonna get away from me? And then you close the gap a little bit and you turn the tables. And then I also thought of another one that we can maybe use, and that's nunchucks. You wield them in both hands, and what this would do is it would add attack speed. So you know, this is made for the characters that are physically attacking. They're made for that close combat. You get right up in there and you just go crazy with insane attack speed, hitting them with the nunchucks and doing all this crazy shit. And I think that could be really, really awesome. That's just me though. What do you guys think about all those tiers? Maybe you guys can come up with your own stuff in the comment section. But I also thought of one other thing that they might be able to do. You know what I mean? One other thing. Maybe they could have techniques that strengthen their weapons. For example, maybe they can put an aura around something like a sword to extend its range and its power. Maybe I've been watching too much Hunter x Hunter. I don't know. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section down below. How do you think we can make Earthlings compare to the other races? What can we do to give them something exclusive and something unique that would make them on par with the other characters? Let me know in the comment section down below. We have great discussions down there, guys. Leave a like rating if you did enjoy this video. It helps me out tremendously and it helps the channel get known, and it helps put this out there so maybe Namco Bandai stumbles upon this video and is like, huh, maybe we can do this. I don't fucking know. That's what I'm saying. You guys know if Bandai Namco is looking for shit to do for their game, so feel free to spread the word and also let us know what you think of Dragon Ball Xenoverse. My name is Omega Pro. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'm going to catch you in the next video. Have a good one.